know you have your talks are coming up in a couple weeks, right? So one of the things everybody's a little nervous about, right? Everybody's always nervous to get up here. It's one of the #1 stressors is having to present something. That makes people stressed out, right? So Saito was very kind and found this book on public speaking that was really helpful. And I had it all week, and I pulled out some things on anxiety that I think are going to be helpful for everybody. So let's take a look at that. And maybe that'll help us as you get ready to do your speeches. Okay. So let's look at these, right? Causes of speech anxiety. You're going to rank them. That means put them in order. From the one that you think has the biggest impact on you to the one that's not so important. Right? So let's look at them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things that people usually are stressed out about when they have to speak. Okay? Barbara, you want to read the first one?
Your attitude.
Your attitude, right? So that's how you think and feel about giving a speech, right? So if you don't think it's any big deal, then your attitude's not going to be a problem, right? But if you're like, oh, I'm really nervous, I always get nervous to speak, then you know that could be something that really has an impact on you, okay? All right, Olga, read the second one.
Not enough preparation or practice.
Yeah, so if I don't give you enough time to practice and you don't practice enough at home and you get up here, you're probably going to feel more nervous, right?
Yeah.
So that could have a real impact too. Okay, number 3, Hui, read the third one, please. Okay, so if you've given speeches before and it really went bad, you had a really bad experience, right? The next time you have to do it, you're going to be even more nervous, right? Or if you never did it before, you're going to be nervous. So that's why at the beginning, right, in January, I say, quick, everybody's going to get up here. We're going to get you up here right away so that you don't feel as nervous. I want you to practice, 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 right? Okay, so the next one, Amal, read the next one, please.
Unrealistic goals. I have to be perfect.
So an unrealistic goal is one that's not you can't live up to that, right? So if in your head you're saying, oh, I have to be perfect, it has to be perfect, you're going to make yourself nervous, right? So nobody's perfect, nobody.
Yep.
Right? So you just have to do your best, right? So if you feel yourself saying in your head, I have to be perfect, I have to stop, right? Okay. So the next one, Saida, read the next one.
You think the audience is not supportive.
Oh, so you think it's hard to stand up here and talk to people, right? And if I look out there, I'm looking at your faces, right? And I'm saying, are they with me? Are they not with me? Do they understand, right? Do they like me? Are they mean? Are they going to laugh? Is Fortunata going to throw a tomato at me? Right? And I'm going to be nervous, right?
Everybody likes you.
Oh, thank God. Right? Okay. Yeah, I do too. So that's, how's your audience, right? So how are we going to be for each other? When you have to get up here, how do you want everybody else to be? What would
Paying attention.
Paying attention, supportive, what else? No laughing, right? Unless you want them to. Then go ahead, right? Yeah.
No excuse.
Nope. Oh, well, that too. Yeah, I hope not. Yeah. Okay, how about the last one? P-Seth, can you read that last one?
Make a few fail talk. Oh, I'm so stupid. I sound awful. They know I'm nervous.
Okay, so again, what's the voice in your head, right? So if you stand up here and you're saying to yourself, oh, I'm so stupid, right? Or I sound awful, I know it. Or your knees are shaking, right? You can't see my knees, or my paper's rattling like this, like, oh, okay, I'm going to talk, right? Yeah, you just have to stop. Take a breath, right? Yeah. So let's look at the tips. So these are the things you can do about it, right? Let's look at the things you can do. Okay. How about Lori? Read that first one, please.
doesn't mean. Take time to get comfortable before you start to speak. Take a couple of deep breaths. Make eyes contact with the friendly face and smile. Also, take a shoulder wide stance and try to stand tall.
Okay, so take your pencils, and I say underline in that first line where it says, take a couple of deep breaths. Draw a line under that with your pencil, right? That's one of the best things you can do before you're gonna speak. You gotta come up here,
If the other is playing,
right?
make contact with their face.
Yeah, find one friendly person in the audience, right? Find your buddy. Find somebody who you know is gonna be supportive, right? So I'm gonna look at Maribel because she always smiles at me, right? So if I'm nervous, I say, oh, thanks, right?
And sometimes it's good, do you not see the person directly and you can feel, do you not see, for example, the blackboard
Yeah.
or the clothes
Mhm.
or
Okay, yeah, hold on.
Yeah, sometimes people, when you are in the presentation, people want to make you no smile to laugh. And you cannot see that person because it will make you laugh.
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
nervous.
That's right,
I will be.
yeah.
Oh, I do it wrong. I stop in that moment.
You have to be careful, yeah. If somebody's friendly, but not your buddy who's gonna make you crack up. Because who's gonna hurt? It's gonna hurt your grade, right? Because you can't be laughing, right?
Sometimes me too. You try to test. I have no look at people. Yeah, I have no less.
That's-
Sometimes.
That's
Just
right.
test days.
So sometimes look, sometimes don't look. And don't make people laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know, that's right, that's right. Okay. And Ahmad.
I was nervous to start about lead.
I've calmed down. Okay, so that's a really good one because normally when you start, you're nervous, right? So you're starting and you're saying, hello, my name is Suzanne and I'm going to talk to you today about, and my paper's still shaking, right? And so this means, okay, after you get started, take a breath, stop. It's okay. You don't have to talk, right? So now I'm going to stop, take a breath. I'm going to say to myself,
Take
good.
a deep breath.
I'm calm. That deep breath, that's right. And now I can go. All right, so take a break. Take a break is good.
Brush.
Yeah, because you're gonna be nervous, you're gonna talk fast. And you have to talk for 2 to 3 minutes, right? So you don't wanna say, and then, oh, I'm done, 30 seconds. Right, so don't rush, don't go too fast. Keep breathing, right? Maribel.
Okay, time to summarize.
Aha, so now you're at the end, you made it. I'm almost done. This is what I just told you. Okay, Ahmad.
Take your time.
Take your time, take your time. So these are all the things you're saying to yourself, right? Take your time, take your time. And Saida,
Not bad at all.
there you go. I want everybody at the end to go like this. Pat yourself on the back and say, good job, not bad at all. Right? There you go, that's right. Okay, keep this, hold on to this, because we're gonna come back to this, all right? So just slide it to the side, but keep it out, all right? We're gonna come back.